Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring you the inspirational story of Alex Iwobi, a boy who once struggled with doubts and criticism, but through hard work, resilience, and belief in his destiny, rose to stardom to become one of Nigeria's brightest football stars. From the dusty fields of Lagos and London to the shining lights of Arsenal, Everton, Fulham, and the Nigerian Super Eagles, Alex Iwobi's journey is not just about football, it's about perseverance, family, and the power of never giving up. So sit back, relax, and join me as we dive deep into the life and rise of Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi was born on May 3, 1996, in Lagos, Nigeria. His full name, Alexander Chuka Iwobi. But what many don't know is that before the fame, before the headlines, before the dazzling footwork that captured millions, Alex Iwobi's story began with humble beginnings. He was only 4 years old when his family relocated from Nigeria to England, searching for better opportunities. At that age, most children only dream of toys and cartoons. But for young Alex, the dream was different. His dream was simple but bold, to play football at the highest level. And here's the twist. Alex Iwobi's wasn't just any boy with a football dream. He was the nephew of J.J. Okocha, Nigeria's legendary playmaker, a man who lit up the Premier League with magic at Bolton Wanderers. Growing up, young Alex watched his uncle on TV, dazzling defenders, scoring screamers, and making football look like art. And deep inside, a fire was lit. If Uncle J.J. can do it, maybe I can too. At the age of 8 years old, Alex joined the Arsenal Academy. Imagine that, a small boy from Nigeria, stepping into one of the biggest academies in world football. But here's the reality. Talent alone wasn't enough. In fact, at age 14, Alex almost lost everything. Arsenal considered releasing him from the academy because they didn't believe he was strong enough or fast enough to make it. Most kids would have given up. Most kids would have gone back home broken. But not Alex. He had something more than talent, he had determination. He stayed late after training. He pushed harder in fitness sessions. He worked on his weaknesses until they became strengths. And guess what? That extra effort saved his career. By 2015, his patience paid off. Alex Iwobi's made his first team debut for Arsenal in a League Cup game against Sheffield Wednesday. The boy who was once nearly dropped was now playing at the Emirates. 2016 was the year everything changed. Arsene Wenger, the legendary Arsenal coach, saw something special in Alex. He gave him chances, and Alex grabbed them. Against Barcelona at the Camp Nou in the UEFA Champions League, Alex played with courage, confidence, and flair. He didn't look like a boy among men. He looked like he belonged. In the Premier League, he scored against Everton and Watford, instantly becoming a fan favorite. Suddenly, newspapers in England were writing headlines, "The new star at Arsenal." And back in Nigeria, people were excited. Could this be the next J.J. Okocha? But here's the twist. Alex Iwobi had a choice: to play for England or Nigeria. He had already played for England's youth teams. But when the time came to make the big decision, his heart pulled him home. He chose Nigeria. In 2015, he made his senior debut for the Super Eagles. And in 2017, he scored the decisive goal against Zambia that sent Nigeria to the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia. That single goal made him a national hero. One moment of brilliance brought joy to over 200 million Nigerians. That's when Alex stopped being just JJ's nephew and became Alex Iwobi, the star in his own. But success is never a straight road. Despite his talent, Alex faced heavy criticism from fans. At Arsenal, some questioned his consistency. With Nigeria, some compared him harshly to his uncle Okocha, forgetting he was his own player with his own style. When he moved to Everton in 2019 for £35 million, many called him a waste of money. They doubted his value, they doubted his future. But once again, Alex refused to give up. Slowly, he rebuilt himself. At Everton, he became a reliable midfielder, praised for his work rate, vision, and creativity. He silenced the critics not with words but with performances. In 2023, Alex Iwobi signed for Fulham FC. Many saw it as just another transfer. But for Alex, it was another opportunity to prove himself. And guess what? He delivered. He scored goals, created chances, and became one of Fulham's most important players. The boy who once nearly lost his academy place was now a Premier League regular, admired for his growth and maturity. Alex Iwobi's story is not just about football. It's about life lessons we can all learn. 1. Never give up when others doubt you. At 14, Arsenal nearly let him go. He could have quit, but he kept going. 2. Carve your own identity. People compared him to Okocha, but Alex created his own path. 3. Pressure builds diamonds. Criticism pushed him to work harder, not give up. 4. Stay grounded. Despite fame, Alex is known for his humility, always remembering his roots. 5. Believe in destiny. From Lagos to London to the world, his journey shows that nothing is impossible with belief and effort. Today, Alex Iwobi stands as one of Nigeria's finest exports to the Premier League. His story teaches us that success isn't about where you start, but how much you're willing to fight, to learn and to rise again after setbacks. To every young dreamer out there, whether you're chasing football, education, business, or any dream at all, remember Alex Iwobi's journey. Remember the boy who almost lost it all but rose to stardom. Because if Alex Iwobi can do it, so can you.